Join in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Howdy, Chair. Okay. Any public comment? No public in the commission room? Anybody online that would like to speak? Seeing none, we'll move right to the next item. We have 2 minutes to approve today. The chair will entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the 9/14/2021 commission meeting.
Also moved.
It's moved by Commissioner Knoll, second by
Second.
Commissioner Quinn. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Chair will entertain a motion to approve the 9/16/2021 Atchison County Commission meeting notes for a special meeting that we had. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Quinn,
Second.
second by Commissioner Knoll. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay, commission comments, Eric?
I really don't have any. I just wish everybody takes vigilance on the catching COVID. The numbers kind of going up continuously. So just everybody mind your P's and Q's and get vaccinated if you can tolerate it.
So last Wednesday I had a QA meeting at Senior Village. And then we did administrator interviews for a special meeting on Thursday. And Friday was the chamber golf tournament that I played in, which was a really great turnout. I also attended Elizabeth's for the Republican National Chairwoman. Ronna McDaniel was in town last week. Ottawa Bridge is now open as of the end of last week. So that's, I know a lot of constituents have been wondering about that. And then I'm sure you might have noticed as of yesterday, we put a traffic counter down on 262 right by the underpass at 59. And what we're doing there is obtaining our own benchmark and our own traffic count numbers of people that utilize that area. That way, when we get the information back from KDOT of what they gathered, we have kind of a benchmark during harvest and just everyday traffic that utilizes that area. So that was all Road and Bridge doing that. So that's all I got.
I haven't got anything. So under new business, the chair will entertain a motion to have the chairman sign receipt of a document that the college's election to convert the interest rate of Series 2020 C bonds from taxable to tax exempt effective October 1st. This has been consented by UMD and the owner of the bonds. Chair would, do I have a motion? Moved by Commissioner Knoll, seconded by Commissioner.
Sorry, can you just explain what we're motioning?
Okay.
I didn't.
What we're doing is just acknowledging the college's intention to convert some 2020 C bonds from taxable to non-taxable.
Okay.
And it doesn't really require a vote. I just thought maybe it would be appropriate.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay. I'm sorry to make that confusing.
No, you're fine. I just didn't have it on here and didn't see it, so I just want to make sure.
It's something that just came up. So any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes 3-0.
And that was from 2020, you said?
2020 C bond, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Is Kim on?
Yes, I'm here.
So we have a couple purchase orders here today. One is to Lewis Chevrolet Buick for two 2022 Chevrolet Silverados 3500 HD for $34,196.60 for each one, for a total of $68,393.20. This was the low bid, recently accepted. So we're just accepting the bid from, what we had that 2 weeks ago? Last week.
Last
So,
week.
Chair would entertain a motion to approve this purchase order. Moved by Commissioner Quinn.
Second.
By Commissioner Knowles, second by Commissioner Quinn. Further discussion. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Passes 0. Okay. I have a purchase order for Wagner Excavating LLC. This is for importing suitable backfill material, removable unsuitable back materials, the site, and excavation of unsuitable material for a total of $25,588. Chair, we entertain a motion.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Quinn, second by Commissioner Knoll. Further discussion.
I think that there needs to be further discussion on this, and Kim, if you want to do it, or I can, just to let the public know that this was a change order, but all because of elements outside of our control. And I don't know if you want to give that synopsis of the backfill that washed away due to the flooding. I know you had documentation as far as video and different things, and went through this change order with Mr. Wagner line by line, so it's definitely warranted for us to sign this for him.
Yeah, basically in a nutshell, that was it. In between the time that he submitted his invitation to bid and the beginning of the project, Deer Creek did flood at that location. The bridge had already been torn down at that point, so everything that was there was subject to the flooding. So we basically didn't have any suitable backfill material. He had to bring in all new backfill material, and in one section, he even had to dig some of it out that the bridge crew had placed there just to gain access for pouring concrete. But he came in and he itemized everything with Joe and I, and he was spot on with everything. So
Thank you.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes 3-0.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a this is to do with the ball fields or the sports complexes, both in Effingham and Atchison County. We give them a quarterly amount for operating the ball fields. One goes to the school board in Effingham. The other goes to the AFAS to operate the ball fields in Atchison. It's for $2,500 for the Effingham and $10,000 for Atchison. This is paid from the sales tax reserve. So the chair will entertain a motion to allow the chairman to sign the disbursement of this funds.
I'll make a motion.
Moved by Commissioner Knoll.
I'm just wondering, did I print the wrong agenda?
No, these
No,
are things that are from my
it just came up. That was something that we just got from them, and because it's the third quarter payment, we needed it to get done because Michelle is going to be sending out the fourth quarter stuff to them to get it back from them, to get it paid out like October 1st-ish. So it's like kind of timeline that we need it now.
Okay, will you just forward those to me next time? I just, sight unseen, I just like to be prepared, but
So
I'll,
just so you know, these were in my folder,
okay,
so.
okay.
Yeah, it was just in the blue folder. I don't know know if she emailed it to you guys, I don't know. I just know that it was in the blue folder.
This is part of the quarter-cent sales tax,
Right.
which is the dedicated tax that's only for the ball fields. The one here is in Atchison is through the ASAF. The one in Effingham is actually property of the school district.
Gotcha. So this is just taking it out of that fund and distributing it to the entities.
It's just a
Right.
regular disbursements.
I'll
And we do
second.
this every quarter.
I'll second.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so,
just didn't see it, and I don't.
Sure, I hadn't seen it.
That's on, sorry.
all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. And I probably should have added these to the agenda when I post. Probably more appropriate. I apologize. Okay, old or unfinished business before the board. County councilor update.
The neighborhood revitalization program, there's a publication in the paper on Saturday, about public hearings, that will be October 4th, and goes through the month of October. Any questions about that?
Did you have a request from Benton Township to talk to them? Is that about this?
It's not about that. They're having an issue, a road, and so we'll keep that. They have a meeting tonight, I'm gonna go drive down the road with them to talk about it. It's not related to the neighborhood revitalization.
Okay, I just seen that it was on the agenda, or you said something about that, and I didn't know if it was about this subject.
Anything else, Pat?
No.
Do we have an executive session?
Yes, we're requesting 2 separate ones, both personal matter.
Non-elected personnel. And the first one would be for how long? 20 minutes. And it would be us three,
Stacy.
everybody. Just a second. Okay, I'll move that the Board of County Commissioners recess into executive session at 1:12 p.m. to discuss personnel matters of non-elected personnel as allowed by K.S.A. 75-4319B1, and the executive session will be conducted in a breakout room using the Zoom platforms. No. I've got 2, okay. I'll just start over. I move that the Board of County Commissioners recess into executive session at 1:13 p.m. for consultation with an attorney for the public body. It's reading to it. Sorry, which one? Are we personnel matters or personnel matters? Sorry, third time. I'll move that the Board of County Commissioners recess into executive session at 1:13 p.m. to discuss personal matters of non-elected personnel as allowed by K.S.A. 75-4319B1, and that the purpose of the closed session is to protect the privacy rights of the employee, and that the board come out of executive session at 1:34 p.m. on the Zoom platform and at the Emergency Operations Center, 10443 U.S. Highway 59. And those present will be the 3 commissioners, Jody Moore, Stacy Waggle, and Pat Henderson, County Council.
A second?
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We are in executive session.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
More to come. For me.
we're done, right?
We have one more executive session.
Sorry.
We have one more executive
Thank you.
session.
Another executive session.
So,
Go girl.
What? Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you.
okay, so I want to take some action. for the Executive session. Today, in executive session, we made a couple decisions that affect our personnel in Atchison County. We're gonna raise the salary of Stacy Waggle, our solid waste manager, from $41,757 to $49,379.20. Chair would entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Krebs, seconded by Commissioner Dahl. All in favor, signify by saying. Discussion.
I would like a point of discussion, and that is that the yearly raise at the first of the year is already incorporated into this, so that they in effect will not get the 2% on January 1st.
Okay. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I'd also like a motion to approve the hiring of Julie Martinez as administrator at Senior Village, a salary of $80,000 effective immediately.
So
It's moved by Commissioner Dahl, seconded by Commissioner Cook. Any further discussion?
I'm just gonna take this huge sigh of relief that we found a great administrator to lead our team. We had 2 good interviews, but she shined, and I've got nothing but good vibes from her. The information she has in her brain to help us, her master's degree in leadership, like all of the check marks we've been looking for Senior Village are there, and I think her with the help of a new management agreement, I think we have a package that you could put up next to anybody in our county and surrounding counties, and it's just going to be good.
So I would like to also add, we've hired 3 administrators, and all 3 of them have gotten it. We're not good fits. I will tell you that means we've probably interviewed 15, 16 people, Eric. This person that we are hiring today would exceed the expectations of every interview we've ever had. With that, Chair would entertain a motion to approve.
Aye.
Passes 3-0.
And I'd have to agree with you on that. I'm very comfortable with this hire.
So, and although I've only sat in on the 4 prior and these 2, it was night and day. This girl hit it out of the park as far as I'm concerned, based on what I've seen in Senior Village admin interviews.
Okay, and there's another executive session. For how long?
20 minutes.
Another 20 minutes. And who's going to be present?
All of us. Okay.
This would be attorney-client or
Personnel.
personnel matters. I'll move the Board of County Commissioners recess into executive session at 1:38 p.m. to discuss personal matters of non-elected personnel as allowed by K.S.A. 75-4319B1, and that the purpose of the closed session is to protect the privacy rights of the employee, and that the board come out of executive session at 1:58 p.m. on the Zoom platform and at the Emergency Center, 10443 US Highway 59. And those present will be the 3 commissioners, Jody Moore and Pat Henderson.
Second?
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We're out of executive session. We do have some action to take. The chair would entertain a motion to give Brian Oswald a bonus of $3,000.
Decided.
Have a motion.
Also,
Second.
is there a problem?
I thought we were gonna. Yeah, no, I misunderstood, I guess. I mean, it's warranted. I thought we were gonna wait and do it with the nurse thing at the budget.
The raise salary.
This is just Brian. Wait a second.
I'll second.
Further discussion.
I think Brian done a lot of work on the since April with the pandemic and everything, and this is rewarding him for a job well done.
He saved our bacon at age, working at nights and weekends and handling hazardous materials. I mean,
There
Each
was
of
no
our
job too big or small for
and he
Brian
didn't, he
Oswald.
hasn't asked for it, he doesn't expect it, doesn't know, unless he's watching the meeting. But I think it's worth rewarding so that we have lots of people in our county that go over beyond the college duty. So don't read me wrong about this. This was way beyond, losing his vacation, and all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I would just say this is step one in the right direction.
Any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. Okay. Any public comment? Nobody's in the commission room? Is there anybody online? Seeing none, the chair will entertain a motion.
Hang on, please. I have actually something. Kim Glover, do you want to hop on, please? Here's a new purchase order. Just an email, as far as I'm aware, which is.
Hello.
Thanks, Kim.
So after this morning's meeting, I reached out to Lewis Chevrolet to order the 2 pickups. Mark Stecker informed me that they can no longer order those. They have stopped orders on the 1-ton, half-ton, and 3/4-ton trucks. So I reached out to Foster's. They do still have the 2 that they were discussing with us. So we just want to see if we could go ahead and go that route. We just need to get something ordered. Since we don't have
Is it
a.
appropriate to put it in here, Pat?
It's a new purchase order for Foster Ford,
Oh, yeah.
because Lewis Chevrolet had to they stopped production on the vehicles according to what Kim just stated.
Okay, so the chair would entertain a motion to purchase from Foster Ford in Holton, Kansas, 2 2022 F-350 regular cab pickups, $34,600, for a total of $69,200.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Okay. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 So now do we have to rescind the one that we done this morning? Or
This
this
one, I'm just gonna
afternoon?
avoid it.
We passed a PO.
I mean, a purchase order to me generates a check, but that's not really the way we're using it, because we're just really authorizing the director to order.
You guys still have that. Can it just be shredded?
Yeah, I think it probably can be done administratively without the approval of the board.
Okay. I just
Chair
want
will
to make sure.
entertain a motion to adjourn at 2:02 PM.
Thank you.
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Passes 3-0.